What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? All right, so we had our daily close and our weekly close about 46 minutes ago from the time I'm recording this. I'm going to release this video later this evening. Not going to do a live stream tonight at 8 p.m. Central. Not a lot of people are showing up right now because the market has been, I guess, boring. I don't know. It's a weird it's kind of a weird thing that's going on right now. Like, nobody's showing up right now. I've talked to quite a few of my other content creator friends, and they've all kind of said the same thing. Like, views are down, nobody's showing up to the live streams and stuff like that. Maybe people are on summer holidays or something. I don't know, but it you know, analytically, it shows people like me and other analysts in the market that the general sentiment is bearish because usually people don't pay attention when things are boring or bearish, right? So in saying that, so that's why we're not doing a live stream tonight. It takes a lot of my time, and if people are not going to show up to it, then we'll just do a video instead for now until things pick back up. But so I figured I'd do another video, like I said. But right now, guys, we had, and that's the strange thing about it, is that we just had a huge daily and weekly close. Bitcoin right now, $108,700, right? We can get above 110,000 and close a daily candle above there. Well, then we're looking juicy, guys. Then we're looking juicy, right? So, and then the goal as well is to get to close a weekly candle above 110,000. That will be the highest weekly candle we've ever seen close. If going into next week we can close above 110,000, yeah, 110,000. So that's what we're watching for this week, guys. But I really do feel like this. We've been in the calm before the storm for quite a while now, right? And I feel like we're coming out of it right now. The daily close today was huge. Bitcoin broke out of the bull flag. Now, what we're going to need to see is an extended leg up tomorrow or the next day. Within the next, I would say, 3 days, what we need to see is a nice, big, juicy green candle out of Bitcoin. That's what we need to say. Y'all perverts thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? But we need to see that big green candle out of Bitcoin in the next 3 days. A nice next leg up, right? Maybe $114,000, $115,000, something like that. Close up around that level to confirm the breakout that we're not coming back down inside of the bull flag, because we broke out of the bull flag structure before on the daily time frame. We fell back down inside of it, right? So that's what I'm looking for, guys. In the next 3 days, 4 days, I want to see a nice big green candle on Bitcoin moving us up to about $114,000, $115,000 minimum. Let's get up there. Let's close some daily candles up there. That's what I'm watching for, guys. I am calling for a new all-time high this week. But listen, that could age bad because we could, bears could step in here and could be a fake out, could be a bull trap, and we could head back down into the 105,000 level, right? So, but either way, I don't think we will. But you have to be ready for all situations, right? All scenarios. So that's what I'm watching. We got so much bullish structure on so many altcoins, guys. I've been doing the live streams. I've been looking at tons of altcoins lately for you guys. A lot of altcoin requests we've been doing, looking at charts. And there's a lot of bullish structure. A lot of bullish structure going on right now. Off the top of my head, Swift Coin, Jasmy, XCN, Zbeck, Miria, all Cookie, right? Pith, Moonwa, all have extremely bullish structures right now. Bullish structures. XRP is another one. So it makes sense that if Bitcoin does have this breakout, altcoins are going to have a pretty damn good week too, in my opinion. So I hope that everyone is positioned. I did some more DCAing earlier today. I might do a little bit more this evening just in case, but not too heavy, not too heavy. We sprinkle in, right, guys? We don't go too heavy because we don't want, we don't want to go ape in and then we, correct tomorrow and then we got no dry powder left, right? So instead, what we do is we just kind of sprinkle in for now and go from there. I mean, a lot of good news coming out. XRP spot XRP ETF just got approved in Canada, right? And they're considering one in the states still, so maybe that will be a sign. Maybe the states will follow suit. The SEC in the U.S. will follow suit and approve a spot XRP ETF as well. I've speculated that altcoin spot ETFs probably wouldn't start taking place until next year because the SEC has their hands full trying to wrap up and end all of these court cases. But maybe I was wrong. We are starting to see a lot of traction in the news when it comes to these spot ETFs, Litecoin, Solana, XRP, HBAR. There's so many ETF applications out there right now that we need to be paying attention to, right? So there's big things happening. We got bills are passing in Congress. I'm not going to go through everything individually because I'm Canadian and I tend to forget all the bills you crazy Americans have. But we got our own problems in Canada when it comes to that. But things are bullish though in Congress, right? Everything's lined up perfectly. If I had told you 3 years ago, 3 years ago, right? If we could go back to 2022, even 2023, right? And I could go back in time and do a video telling you guys that Gary Gensler would be gone and that we would have a pro chair SEC, we'd have a pro crypto administration, right? And we were having bills passed in Congress, we were having big things happening on a administration level for Bitcoin and for crypto, and we were seeing so many institutions starting to put crypto and Bitcoin specifically on their balance sheets. You would have told me, no way, dude, no freaking way, right? And you would have, and those of you who believe me, what would you have been doing if I told you that? You would have been buying like crazy if I was able to go back in time and tell you that. Right now, you're numb to the news like a frog in the boiling pot. What I would say is step back, guys, and have a look, because if I could go back in time and tell you 3 years ago what was going to be happening now, you would have been buying, you would have bought like crazy. So I'm telling you right now, are you going to buy like crazy? I personally am. It's not financial advice, but I'm not numb to this stuff, guys. I see what's going on. I'm paying close attention. We are going to, like, the thing you have to understand about crypto, guys, is that when things go, they go. And part of the reason it's so shocking is because it's like this, right? It's like the way it's been for so long now that people are just kind of, I don't know the word I'm looking for, just kind of, magoo about it, kind of tentative, kind of relaxed, like, whatever, man, nothing's gonna happen. We're in this mode, we're in this sideways, nothing's ever gonna happen mode. And then it just, when it hits, man, holy smokes, I'm telling you, you're left sitting there going, OMG, what is going on here? How did this happen? Right? But where did this come from? Because, guys, here's the thing. When things start to go nuts, when altcoin season starts, when Bitcoin starts going parabolic, people who've never experienced it before, they're looking for signs. Like, this is it, right? Like, they're waiting for some YouTuber to jump on and say, go, right? That's just not how it works, right? There's no green light. There's no bells that go off. There's no market bell that goes off and says, okay, here we go, right? So you have to be positioned. You have to be, because if you're not, if you're waiting on the sidelines right now going, oh, I think it's going to be a while still, we're going to go down and we're going to go down here, we're going to go to 50K and then we're going to come back up again and stuff like, if that's what you're thinking right now, you're going to be buying way higher prices in a very short amount of time, right? I think we're shaping up for a July that's got the fries that'll cross your eyes. I kid you not, man. I think it's going to be absolutely lights out, super fantastic. And if you're not positioned, you better get in where you fit in, right? You better get in where you fit in. But listen, guys, if you are new to crypto, if you need mentorship in this space, join the Patreon. We have mentorship coaching calls I've been through multiple bull runs, guys. We can help guide you through this space. Everything you need to know, from tokenomics to technical analysis to portfolio structure to exit strategies to profit-taking plans to knowing how and when you should be leaving the market, when not to take profits, when you should be taking profits. We do swing trades over there. I just dropped a 100x microcap gem over there. We're live over there every single day. Educational content to learn everything you need to know to be successful in this space. If you want to learn to do what I do, guys, jump over, join the community of thousands of people. We've helped 43 people now hit 7-figure portfolios just this year. Just this year, guys, right? Our results speak for themselves. Join a community that's going to help guide you to the promised land, not a community that doesn't really care about you, right? Get involved, guys. Get your education in check. Join the community. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.